There's always a fine line with delegating. You have to trust someone else to get the job done. You want to empower and not micromanage, yet utilize your role to be as effective and efficient as possible. In this episode, we'll review 10 guidelines for effective delegation. Hello and welcome to Rockstar Manager. I'm Dr. K, the management professor, and this episode is about delegating effectively, and it will provide you with 10 guidelines to do so. Here we go. First, begin with the end in mind. As a manager, you want to clearly articulate what needs to be accomplished, why it's important, and the benefits of the task. Communicating what the end game looks like also emphasizes your role as a leader and the fact that you not only see the end result, but can lead the team there. 2. Identify boundaries, such as time, deadlines for example, resources, such as budgets, and any rules, policies, and/or procedures that need to be followed. This creates a realm of empowerment, but also provides guidance for your employees without the need for you to micromanage. 3. Specify level of initiative. I recommend that you clarify expectations up front because there are 5 types of reactions you could get, and at the end of the day, you just need the job completed. These are potential reactions from employees. 1. Those employees who wait and are told what to do. 2. Other employees that take initiative and then ask what to do before acting. 3. Some employees recommend next steps, then take action. 4. Other employees act, then report results immediately. And 5. Some employees initiate the action and report only routinely. These reactions will vary depending on your relationship with the employees, their motivation, and their confidence with the task. It will be advantageous for you to determine how the task will be completed up front rather than figuring it out along the way. 4. Allow participation. You want to encourage questions, express ideas, and offer guidance. To be a rockstar manager, you should realize there's a balance here. It doesn't mean that you make this statement that you encourage questions but you never follow up. But on the flip side, it doesn't mean you keep asking questions, then nobody says anything, then you sit and wait until you're finally dismissed. There's a balance, and you'll know how to proceed by working and communicating specifically with your team. Match authority with responsibility. That's number 5. It can be very frustrating when you're given responsibility with no authority. You are tasked to work with others, but they aren't motivated or don't have time to work with you. If you're going to give someone responsibility, he or she should have the right amount of authority to ensure the process isn't hampered by unnecessary issues. 6. Provide adequate support. This includes regular communication, publicly bestowing credit, and even course correcting when necessary. Be sure your KPIs, key performance indicators, are including timeline, budget, and quality. 7. Focus accountability on results. Don't micromanage, but empower. Be sure you give guidance where appropriate and credit where credit is due, all in a timely manner. Telling someone good job 3 months after the fact kind of diminishes the sincerity, so feedback should be timely. 8. Be consistent. Establish regular meetings and distribute meaningful dashboards regularly to minimize fires and unnecessary surprises. 9. Avoid upward delegation. Your job as a manager is to resolve problems, and that doesn't mean taking on other people's problems. If someone brings you a problem, expect that he or she also brings a solution. From there, you can remove impediments and provide guidance to help resolve the issue. 10. Clarify consequences. If you're getting paid, you should be working. You should be rewarded for positive effort and results, and likewise, there are consequences. It's helpful to understand consequences up front if you aren't successful. If you're interested in learning more about related managerial topics, you can find my book, Rockstar Manager, From Theory to Practice at Barnes & Noble, or read Wetton and Cameron's Developing Management Skills. Thanks for your time, be your best you, and be a rockstar manager.